everybody. It's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. It's really late tonight, but I actually finished work earlier tonight around 8. But I came home and made some food and just relaxed a little bit before I did this. So taking the time for self-care. I got a really great night's sleep, so I felt much better today. I felt less exhausted. It was another busy day. And I have to say today, some of the things I was seeing, it just made me really sad. I guess, it's all starting to catch up in terms of the numbers. And I think about when I went to Cornwall. Some of you, I think, know that I went there for part of the response, helping to get the Diamond Princess passengers that were there in quarantine back home. And thankfully, all of them were COVID-19 free. But anyway, that was a big experience for me. I had never been deployed to another province for work. I had always done it, a local response. So that was a great experience. But when I left February 25th or 24th, it's a little windy here. I think there were 20 cases in Canada. There weren't a lot. Well, at the time we thought that was a lot. So anyway, it's just, it's sometimes that kind of hits me. So I've been struck by that today. But I came home to something so amazing. Oh, I just love my people. I got a card today in the mail from my wonderful friend, Joanne. Whoops. Isn't that cute? I'm going to read it. I don't think she'd mind. I hope you don't, Joanne. Oh, it's so sweet. It's really windy. Sorry about this. Hey, beautiful. Just a little note to let you know I'm thinking about you. Keep up those patio chats. They bring a smile to me every day. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay you. Love you, Joe. Oh, that's just really sweet. Getting a little emotional. You know what? I've done how many of these and I haven't cried yet? Does that not surprise? Isn't that a shock for most people that know me well? Anyway, I think that's really sweet and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Joanne. Last night I also had a chat with my friend Jane, and that was great. And I'm trying to have one-on-one chats with folks too, and I owe a few people, so see how far I get with those maybe tonight. But again, I do feel so rested. But that card I just shared with you is an example of the kindness that we're seeing across the country. So as much as I was feeling sad today too, I really was, by seeing some of those numbers and thinking about how quickly it's all happened in a way. I'm just so encouraged by the way people are reaching out and helping each other and really caring about each other. That's really important. So keep that up. Keep up the music people are sharing. And actually, I was waiting for the perfect time to talk about this, but I think one of the things I'd like to talk about are things that really make me happy and things like my go-tos when I'm kind of feeling down. And one of them is watching my favorite musical performance of all time, which is Freddie Mercury's, well, not Freddie Mercury, but let's face it, he's my favorite, in Queen, Radio Gaga, the performance at Live Aid. It's, if you haven't watched it, then you don't know me. But, well, I guess, I just find that crazy. But if you haven't watched it, please, please do. It is so amazing. And Freddie had such an amazing voice. Whenever I watch it, I've watched it thousands of times. I don't even know how many. It always makes me happy. It's not my favorite song. That's Toto, Africa. And I think, again, if you know me, you know that. And I listen to that a lot too. But that particular performance, Freddie Mercury's, really, really makes me happy. So you take a look at that and let me know what you think if you haven't watched it in a long time or if you've never watched it at all. Crazy. Yeah, and I'm going to share more things like that, so I can tell you the things that make me happy. And please tell me too, share with me, and I'll share with others. The other thing I wanted to mention to folks, particularly in Nova Scotia, is a lot of the community organizations here are looking for volunteers to help at the shelters and help at other places. And, they're having challenges because of the distancing. But if you can, and if it's safe to do so, please consider that. I think that's an amazing thing to do. I've been wanting to do it myself. There's not been a lot of time for me to do that, but if I get some downtime, it might be something I do as well. And I'll certainly share that with you if I do. So my patio chats are getting a little longer. I'm going to keep them down to 5 minutes, though. This is under 5 minutes so far. So again, hope you had a good day. Like me, if you had a day that wasn't, a little sad, that's okay. We'll talk again soon. Love you all. Bye.